not Erice, Erice. It's worth the reach from below. Eyes on the curvy road that takes you high above to the medieval town we loved, a pre-Christian beacon, eternal glow. And here's our humble yet expansive abode, kept in the family for hundreds of years, only there one night, could stay weeks, often shrouded in fog. Insights are clear, if you seek. Walking around, each brick that's found, forged and fitted, Jack in the Verde, verdant, tea time rebound, pastries found, little lambs for Easter, recurrent. A Peroni from a vending machine? Camera mistake blending pine cone scene. To health, good luck, and prosperity. Ancient roots, fertility. Seeds to trees, soil to sky. Triangular unity, and another why. Why the Trinaquia? Rotating magic number of 3. Medusa's hair. Fertile grains outward to 3. Points to the sea. Sometimes with snakes, wisdom and freedom protection. Sicily invaded many a time, cultured from a collection. Before the time of Christians, though Duomos appear around many a turn, Ulomians were here around a millennium, times 3, so much more to learn. Then Punics, Greeks, and Romans, castle of Venus Aphrodite, worship and fortification of ancient mighty. Strolling about this hallowed edge of the earth, at part of Western civilization's birth, while we wait for dinner, reservations at 8, priceless walk back in time is its worth. Views all the way to Palermo's Moro, down through Trapani on Good Friday will be tomorrow. Holy Thursday tonight, though we often don't treat each day that's sacred in our modern day life. Bread in a bag broken to share inside these primeval walls. Pistachios and mortadella and cheese, incredible fame of Hall. Pasta with prawns was my main dish bliss. Chalet's overpowering mushy pasta with squid ink, not shown. Doesn't always come true when you wish. Quiet walk downward, back to tonight's cozy home. Smokey B loves his fireplace, as his Sicilian dreams roamed. Headed south toward Marsala. Didn't buy wine, though. Could use some fresh veggies and found a superstore. Look at all these flavored snacks. Nothing artificial. Real truth and facts. The deli meat aisle went on and on. Taste buds are now on high alert. Eggs not bleached here, so no refrigeration won't hurt. What a delicious dream. Another Sicily-icious scene. Frequent viewer and commentator Joseph came up with that phrase I've co-opted here. It truly describes so many moments that appear, then disappear. Best tomatoes of 59 years. From what soil and care did they arrive? The basil Miss Chalet sniffed just got her naturally high. One more stop for a little something that is sweet before another time-traveling spot, Selinunte, about 500 BCE. Amazing restaurant. Insane ice cream. Defibrillator.
Just in case.
And where we were earlier, in ancient times, there and there. Very cool. Cappuccino love. Entering this village 6 generations back, not sure if any Castro Giovanni stayed behind. What would I say to them anyway? Nothing I need or lack. Not sure how much more I wish to find, taking more steps of heart and mind, just to walk the streets enough for a few. Can't overanalyze every sign. Fate and faith only half chew, but not feeling half empty, just adding to myself another life experience to you. Lots of towers on the hill ahead, some ZTL on the map using GPS instead. Didn't see a sign to the top. Castle Lombardia, aka Castro Giovanni, aka John's Castle, isn't getting us to its parking lot. Siri thinks the street goes through. Circled around, tried again, same spot but cool mural view. Street's getting skinnier the higher we go, like spaghetti to angel hair, clenching as we try to go with the flow. Only a scooter can make it through here. Nona's looking out their windows as I guide Lisa, putting it back in rear. riding autostrada. Riding autostrada. Oh, so smooth above the terracotta. Autostrada. One, two, three, hit it, boys. Panini time. So I have some shallots cut, diced, little slices of bell pepper and baby bella mushrooms. They're going to go in that pan with a little bit of shallot, and then I'll throw these in at the very end just to keep them crisp. We have ingredients here. What do we have? We have the Chardonnay from Kendall Jackson. We have our Sicilian olive oil, and this stuff is really great. Little balsamic spray we discovered in Sicily. And then this, which we use in our last recipe, the caponata, and of course, basil. All right, so we have olive oil and butter going in there. I'm gonna add these spices now. And have my bread already buttered. I'm gonna smash it on this with this. Make it thin panini, Trapani style. All right, I guess I'll add the shallot now. Get that going. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the white wine to it. A splasharoo. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Now we're going. Woohoo! Oh, smells amazing. Now that the mushrooms have caramelized a little bit with shallot, I'm going to just throw these in. I want to keep these pretty much raw for a nice crunch in the sandwich. Just to give them a little bit of the flavor and not too cold. Got my basil here. I have this basil too, but I just bought that basil, so I'm using this up first. It smells amazing. Okay, I'm gonna start putting it on the sandwich. Here we go. This one down first. I'll add all this. Oh, mozzarella. I have these little mozzarella slabs. So good. I'll get those in a second. All right, so before I put these veggies on, I have some ham I need to use up and some capicola. So I'm gonna put those on. And the mozzarella. Oh yeah. And then I'll put this on top, and then I'll squish it down. Now the Trapani style has way less than what I have on here. I just get too excited. So, okay, here we go. So this will be Trapani big style. Here we go, let's see if this works. It's definitely making it smaller. You can see. Got to turn the flame up some. Before I flip, I'm going to add a little of this balsamic spray. Nice and golden brown. And now press down on that side. I'll put the basil on when it's done. I added the other pan on top, so give it a little more pressure. Mozzarella is nicely melted. Should be ready. See how it looks. Oh yeah, look at that. Can't wait to eat it. That's amazing.